north. For some reason they're not linked, and there's also a fountain area I'm passing by. It doesn't really seem like I can go any further this way. Can't go up. There's only one star on Blue Bay Beach. Yeah, so it's whatever's in Cherry Lake will take me to the left. Okay. I don't know, I'm just kind of faffing about, trying to find the right way. I mean, I seem to be doing alright. So it must be Daffodil Peak is what you must have to do, because there's no other way to go. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, the legendary Mountain Sage. Really wise old sage. Okay. Need a climbing permit. Okay. Now watch, it's gonna cost like 500 fucking coins just to buy a fucking permit to climb a mountain. If it's for, like, any reasonable amount of money at all. Maybe he's one of those emo types. Okay. Cabinets are wrecked. Vandals broke in and drained the color everywhere. Let's get the fire roaring first. I'll cheer him up. The clock isn't working. This reminds me of a Luigi's Mansion room, really. I don't think I did play Dark Moon. I should probably play Dark Moon, considering I'm such a fan of the original. Covering a picture of himself. That is definitely a Luigi's Mansion picture. Okay, what else is the problem? There we go. What else? Curtains? What the fuck? How is the sky not colored in? Dude, that's some weird bullshit. There's still something wrong. What? Flowers? What else is wrong? Yeah, I don't know. What else could it be? Oh, it's a balcony. That's what it is. An unfurl block. Which are power to unfurl certain objects. There's hammer things that bear the mark to, well, unfurl them. Yeah, well, I colored it in now, but yeah, it's right there. Unfurling. You popped out to say that. He's still covered in paint, by the way. It never really goes away. You might want to take a bath. The room lights up like it, too. What is this, the bonus theme, I think? This is a nice remix of the bonus theme. Here. Okay. Alright, Dr. Doom. This one's on the house. Oh, it's a safe. Okay, anyway. Might want to take a bath, too, before that sets in permanently. Anyway. I guess the one thing I will say is, I do like how they remix a lot of these old themes in newer Mario games. Like, I did like that Super Mario 3D World took a lot of the old themes and remixed the hell out of them. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, the Super Mario Bros. 2 slot machine theme, I really like that they remixed that. Super Mario 3D World is a really fun game. I played 3D Land, I thought it was okay, but 3D World was really fucking fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh boy, it's these shits. Nope, skip that. And fucking paratroopers, too. Thankfully, he's incredibly stupid. Otherwise, I would actually be in trouble. Alright, I'll fight a paratrooper. Did I hit it? I think I did. Approach me super slowly. Okay, so this guy probably dodges hammers. So, we'll use a hammer, we'll use a jump on him. And then we'll use a hammer on the other one, since he probably counters jumps. Keep it simple. Okay. I expected these guys to be, like, really, really difficult. They were actually really, really easy. Oops. The hell? Okay. Yeah, random enemy in the pipe. What's the battle screen gonna... I knew they were gonna do something like this. That's so funny, man. I like this game. This game is funny. Fucking throw the cart up. That shit was funny, man. Look at this. This is crazy. This is like what you expect from like the end of an RPG. Like we were in the middle of nowhere. Anything I use is kind of a waste. See if I can get a good battle spin. I got an ice flower. That's actually pretty rare. You know, I'll just use a KO hammer. This will be a good opportunity to try to learn how to use one. He's not dead? Okay. That almost scared me for a minute. And I'll take the healing. There's one of the purple toads. Nice, I still got him. Alright, same thing as before. Jump and hammer. Just really sucks that they start you all the way on the far right. You have to scroll all the way back to your jumps and shit. That is a little annoying. Because I capped out on 99 cards really quickly, because I'm just that type of person. I always love coming prepared in a game like this. Okay, yeah, that... No, fuck! Oh, shit. Don't tell me I'm gonna get into another fight. Come on, I want to get that experience, quick. Camera. You fucks. E-camera. Oh, was that colorless spot? I think it was. This is just a shortcut, right? What the fuck is this? It's actually the right way to go, but let me go back because there was a colorless spot. There's also a flower I missed, and you need to drop down to get that one. Oh no, that's a toad. Searching for the fabled mountain sage. He got jumped. Oh boy. Okay, no, nothing. Every time Skype goes off, oh boy. What happened to his leg? Creased my leg, it's pretty bad. Alright, we'll hammer it back into shape. There you go. That wasn't my leg. Oh, I have to hit his leg precisely. I didn't know I was playing Trauma Center. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I gotta run all the way back around. Actually, wait. Can I fall off here? I gotta jump farther. Okay, so I just completely wasted my time doing that. Let's try and get it now while I'm ahead of the game. Looks like maybe you can't jump from there, specifically. Alright, so 2 jump cards. All the way over. In all honesty, rather than make a straight line, what they could have done was have categories. So, like, you have jump category, hammer category, mushroom category, and then just you go from there. And then you go worn out jump times however many, this jump however, you know, whatever. That would have been better in my opinion. I mean, or at least have it so you could have either. Let me see. Let me see if they have it. Because this, the way it is now, is just kind of a time waster at the start of every fight. Hold on, let me collect this stuff before it disappears. Status. It shows you every area. Doesn't really tell you how to... What the hell? Rochambeau Temple? Oh, that's the thing I unlocked. Settings, here we go. Those are basic plus buttons. No, I don't think they let you. Unfortunately, I don't think that they let you be able to choose that. That, in my opinion, would be better, because it's just kind of like meaningless scrolling at the start, you know? Shit, okay, easy. Whoops. At least that way you could just jump right to the type of card you want, because I more or less know generally what type of card I want. The problem is I gotta scroll over to it. I wonder if you can get up there. Nah, there's nothing up there. Oh, I didn't do the flower. Well, what is this guy doing? Not even well hidden. Alright, there we go. Now I enable buttons, so I can use buttons now. Scroll all the way back. Okay, this is much faster than trying to do the other thing, though. So this kind of helps a bit. I can just use buttons to fill in the shit now instead of the stylus. Okay, there you go. Alright, this is much better. I think the only thing that I will still have to do is cut out. Which I'm okay with. Got one. I wonder if both of them are going to get sucked into this fight, or if it's just going to be one and then the other. Let's use hammer. And then a jump. I'm I think I'm improving with the hammer. I think I'm being reasonable at it. Yeah, fuck it. Let me collect the goods first. Got it. Let's do 2 normal jumps. Yeah, see, hammers can't hurt me up here. So don't worry, I got your number. That's something in Superstar Saga you just have to figure out on your own. Now you'll see, what I'll say for a game like this is that this game works with the whole kind of battlefield in, you know, on the overworld, because it's turn-based, because there's no guarantee like I'll run into a wall or something and be unable to move. Like, the reason why I didn't like that about fucking Tales of Zestiria is because if you get into a narrow corridor, you can't see anything. You can't fucking see anything, you can't react, because the camera gets caught on every little fucking thing possible. So that's why I like this so much better, is because it's turn-based. There's no, you know, there's nothing crazy like that. See, Final Fantasy XII did it pretty decently, and I presume Final Fantasy 15 will do it pretty decently. But the problem with Zestiria is the way the combat is. You don't have time to fiddle with the camera most of the time, like without pausing the game. Like, there's no time in combat to realign the camera. What am I doing again? Jump. Oops. Shit. Yeah, you have to press up. You can't press A again. Just one, okay. So how much faster I can get this shit done when we get to the actual combat part. Alright, in a minute here I'm gonna get something to drink. Spiny? Spiny, that's what they're called, Spinies. Fucking flashbacks to back when I played the original Super Mario Bros. Or is it just called Mario Bros? The one with the pipes and shit, I don't even remember. I remember I really was enthralled with it as a kid. Don't ask me why. I liked weird shit when I was a kid. Yeah, there's something very wrong with that. Need to unfurl it. Yeah, no, I liked Final Fantasy XII because they did that, because I thought it was something that had never really been done before, which it probably had never been done before. Two jumps should be good enough. Where are they? Okay, I'm starting to run low on jump cards. Anyway, so after this level, I'm gonna go back and get some. I think I have like 20 left or something. I do apologize if the phone rings again like that. I mean, there's not really too much that I can do about it. Like, half the time it's like just bullshit calls. Fucking, what are they called? I don't want to say lobbyers, but what's the term called? For, come here and vote for this or that? I don't know what the fucking official term is. I'm being stupid right now. I'm completely forgetting. Basically fucking spam calls. Like, just legitimately fucking wasted time and effort. that I really could give a shit about. I really could care less, in all honesty. Like, you're just being obnoxious about it after a certain point. The fuck? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So that's how warp pipes work, apparently. And I see Magic Koopa flying by. What? Bullshit. Oh, but look, see, it's a special fight. I expect to see you here. There's more than one of these guys, anyway. Listen to me. Lives to Ruin. Suppose I could leave you with a little taste of my Koopa magics. Okay, what did he even do? What is he doing? He fucking took away Battle Spin. He fucked with my deck. He removed the flee option. Wow, so he turned all my cards into worn out jumps. Every single card I own is a worn out jump now. Every single one. They better go back. I'm serious. I mean, this is simultaneously the best and worst thing that ever happened to me on this game. Because I actually had a couple of good cards I was saving up, you fuck. These things don't even hurt me at this point. Need a bonus. I want my cards back, though. Don't tell me they're permanently all worn out jumps. Okay, no, they went back to normal. Okay. Yeah, I really would not expect them to keep it permanent, but you never know. Oh, here we go. One of these puzzles. Let me guess. At every possible turn, I will make a turn, right? That's typically how stuff like this goes. So if I want to go to that little box on the left, I need to go into the left. What the fuck? Oh, even in normal warp pipes, okay. Alright, what does E-Hammer do? Oh, you have to tap on this. Quickly whacks a single enemy with a hammer up to 5 times. Okay. Blaze Hammer. Looses a giant flame on impact, burning all enemies if executed well. Let's just use a normal jump. I don't even know what needs to be unfurled. So let me not hit that block because I don't even know what I need to do with it. Wait, what? You can definitely jump on it. Shit. You can definitely jump on this. If you, maybe from the side? Yeah, there we go. But you can't go any further. So I gotta go back through it again. Oh, I didn't hammer out that dude's leg. Well, shit, I think I might just be able to complete this right now. I'll fight this guy. I don't want to go into the warp pipe. Let me see if I can get around it. Yeah, I didn't sleep well. It's not because the game is boring me. I did not sleep well last night. Dude, he's basically dead. I gotta... No, fuck it. I'm just gonna pay for another card. As long as it's not a jump card, I'm fine with it. I got a jump card. Fuck, well. I gotta waste a hammer card. Anyway. Yeah, that's probably a trick, is what it is. Oh no, look, it takes you... Okay, before I grab this... By the way, this is not the official way to end the stage. Because I know I see the other one in the distance. I just want to do this really quickly. Okay. You just grab this, why not? Then I just gotta run through this stage one more time. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Just makes a loop. Anyway. How do you close this? Yeah. Oh, I can open it myself. Okay. That booth looks a little bit small. Just saying. Alright, we're just gonna skip most of this now. I never did this? What? Okay. Let me just run through most of this. The only one I gotta get is the flower. I gotta remember to do that. Fix this guy's leg too. There we go. He had a broken leg, so I just hit it with a hammer and it got fixed. Toad number 1. I guess what I'm basically trying to do right now is I'm trying to put back together the purple Toad squad so I can get into whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was. Look at that asshole jumping off of the fucking block. Okay, we already did all this. That is pretty cool. I won't even lie, that is pretty fucking cool. Fuck. What am I trying to get to? Red? Right after yellow. Yeah, look, it's the fucking... it's the shit from 3D World. If this thing wants to stop the mesh 3D... Okay, well, I was never good at this. Fuck. Whatever. I was never any good at this. I knew some guy who was really, really good at the fucking roulette shit. Ah, you can't use it anymore. I knew some guy who was really, really good at the roulette shit. Like, he would nail it, like, almost every time. But, oh well, I was never good at it. Like, the slider puzzles in Mario and Super Mario Bros. 3, that dude would nail that every single time. Like, he was a god at that. I remember that dude. I met a lot of cool people going to the day camp I used to go to. When I was... Jesus, that was almost like 10 years ago I did that shit. Oh, fuck. That was like 10... Maybe at least 7 years ago, right? Because I was 14 when I left middle school. So yeah, it was 7 years ago. 7+ years. And now I'm just an old asshole. That shit was fun as hell, man. All kinds of people. All races, all genders, all playing video games and shit. That was fun. What the fuck is this? Unfurl? Yep. Okay, I found it. Okay, so I need to hit the block, and then I need to come into the far left. This one is kind of pushing it. I always like how the music speeds up whenever you're doing something like this. I always thought that was just amazing. Like, nice little touches. I'm St. Daffodil Peak. What the fuck? You asshole. I'm waiting for a permit and busted my shroom. Happy trails, okay. So there is no mountain save. Oh, he's pissed. So I gotta go all the way back. Here we go, check. There you go. Mario's life is a toad. Only your schnoz fits through. Well, looks like it was crying a bit there. Alright, anyway. Since we've already beaten the level, might as well, right? Might as well just go ahead and loop back. Let's just use a word out jump and be done. Hopefully this is enough. Nope. Didn't act, okay. Hammer. No, because I need to save hammers. Any worn out jumps? I'm starting to not get any. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Oh, you can't buy them. I'm gonna have to buy more jumps, I guess. Just normal jumps. I'll do it after this level if I don't forget in like the 30 seconds it'll take me to run back around. Koopa Paratroopa. I thought they were just called Paratroopers. Oh, what do I know? I've been out of Mario for so long. There weren't even any Koopas in my favorite Mario game, I don't think. Were there? Were there any Koopas in Mario Sunshine? I don't even think so. I don't think there were any Goombas either. What monsters were there even in that game? Why do I forget? I don't even remember. Whatever. I feel like an idiot. What monsters were even in that game? There weren't any Koopas, because there were no shells. There were those big fucking flipper things that would flip you into the air. There were the little bubble things. There was that one guy with the mask who fucking, I don't know why he wants to pretend to be a fucking Pianta. He just wears the mask for whatever fucking reason. I always thought that was a little weird, but whatever. Like, this dude desperately wants to be a Pianta. He's very obviously like a humanoid-like creature like Mario. Fuck if I know, dude. I don't remember. Anyway. Can I hit this shit? Thank you. That just proves I need to play that game again. It's been, what, 3 years since I played it? 4? When did I do the playthrough? 2013? Yeah, it's been 3 years.